Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on a line. Taveras makes the grab, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark.
Runner takes off. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the first, at the plate, Leody Taveras. And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Evan Carter. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The Astros leading by a run. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Heaney back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Here's Tommy Pham. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have...
Runner breaks for third. Bellinger hammers one deep to right, and that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him, and they tack on to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one drilled left field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Smoked into left, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Waste no time there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Tyler Mahle takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Walker.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 10-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
Dane Dunning on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Tommy Pham. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras pulls that one down. 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Now to the bottom of the second. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting fifth.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up in foul territory.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's Marcus Semien. On the ground to short, Pena. On to first, and Semien is out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And here is Jeremy Pena. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And that one hammered. Tavares running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So man aboard, Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3. On the ground to the left. They get the tag on him. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Jose Altuve.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Dunning over to first. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Drag bunt back towards the mound. To first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Josh Young. And that one missing low. Young, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. This one in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swings through that.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Two down, nobody on. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 10-0. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And stepping in for the Astros, EPIC Paredes. Dunning back to work. Just missed. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. Just missed.
2-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses down and away. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's carrying. Going, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 2nd homer of this series, and they boost their lead.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling. At the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Christian Walker.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Now
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice and steady. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And now, Tommy Pham. Going
He's
to
out.
1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is downstairs. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close moment. It's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Man at first, and down the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Across in the inning, the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th, here's Leody Taveras. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. The Astros up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
0-2.
And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. 1 run is in. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 1. Carter on third. Seager at second with nobody out. Strike 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And he grounds one to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one almost got him. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien hit on the ground, might be 2. He flips it to second in time. Over to first, but he beats it. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
Ouch, that one got him. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores up and throwing. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Well, Stingy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a base hit right there. To third, tag, got him. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a man aboard Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Popped up. Seager makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. So they turn things over to the righty, Seth Martinez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Check swing. He went. Now 2-1. Short hop liner handled it short. And he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Evan Carter will hit next. On the ground, 2 ball. Pena. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first. Now it's Corey Seager. High fly ball out to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and now it's 12-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Low up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Seager over at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down.
2-0.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Safe at second. Garcia crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. New pitcher now, Yimi Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 5. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers back at Globe Life Field. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side, Simeon. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores getting loose out there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
The right fielder is Kyle Tucker.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And the Astros put down in bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. Garcia in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs. Here comes a pitch to third, and that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Pena sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. The 1-0. That's to third. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Altuve handles it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number 66.
And stepping in for the Astros, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Garcia raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out easily. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taveras hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Now pitching
The
for
pitch.
Houston, number 55.
Popped up.
Ryan.
Walker drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch just misses. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Inside ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the ball.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. The Astros up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 3. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the low. There, you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Low. The runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around third. The relay trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a pop-up. Simeon settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. And a foul ball. The Astros up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In and to his right. Pham makes the grab. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
Rangers running out of time here as we're here late. Bottom of the 8th, put 1 out and a runner on first.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Throws to second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Man at first, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Taveras off of first with 2 away. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sliced hard, but foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play. Low stands in now and watches strike 1. The Rangers with a chance to get back into it here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one hops the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 13-10.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 71, Josh Hader.
Hader He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The Astros leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 4 runs on 4 hits. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Walker leading things off and takes a strike. That one ripped. It has the distance gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Stingy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, what, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Tavares running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging different. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 15-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Taking their for the Rangers. And it is some nasty breaking stuff. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. On the ground to 3rd. Over to low. And that is that.
So we go to the bottom of the 9th. Astros 15. Rangers 10.
Back in Arlington. So bottom of the 9th. And now Josh Young. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Last chance for Texas.
Towards first. Walker. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Hine in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Hader is just one strike away. Stays alive. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-2.
Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Houston Astros take game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.
Time at the ball.